collapse. Do 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 do. Yep. So like, first we're gonna have hyperinflation. It's coming. We already have like they say it's like 7.5% inflation. You know how crazy that is? That's crazy. That's a huge amount, and it's actually more than that because technology is a deflationary force. It reduces the prices of the cost of creating products, and so prices should go down over time if there wasn't inflation. Like if you have a new machine that makes it so you can get corn and everything for half the cost, well then you can pass on those savings to everyone at the supermarket. And so the prices of things should go down. The only reason it goes up is because of inflation and maybe there's like demand spikes in certain times. And so when we have this crazy hyperinflation that's coming, 7.5%, even if that were true, when it's secretly actually a lot more, that means in like three years, if it stayed the same and doesn't go up more, you lose like over 20% of your value. So you should see at least an extra increase of 20% in cost of things minimum in 3 years. Because 7 times 3 is like 21, you get an extra 1.5%, 22.5%. It's going to be insanity. Like, we're on the verge of hyperinflation with the US dollar and less trust in the US dollar because of all the printing. And a lot of people don't have time to think about all this stuff because they have to work so hard for these dollars that have been buying less and less every year. And everyone realizes there's something going on, like it doesn't feel right. They can't put their tongue on it. Is that the saying? Tongue on it? Can't put their tongue on it. But basically, this is what's been causing that weird feeling in the back of your mind, like something's not right with money. I don't like a lot of people I know, they kind of like have a bad relationship with money. They think people who want it are bad. They think people who try to make a living like with money because they think they just have a bad relationship with it. But the important thing to understand is that money is just a tool that allows people to trade. It's just a good medium of exchange. You can't trade your car for most things, but you can trade your dollars or whatever money you have for most things because it's easily divisible. You get a better trading rate. Because it's hard to get the perfect trade if you're trading like two cows for I don't know, a car or something. It's like, well, one of you guys is getting like, you can't really reduce the cow by a quarter, that would be bad. It's harder. So being able to trade more precisely with something that's divisible, like cryptocurrencies are even more divisible than dollars. Dollars there's only 100 cents in them. In cryptocurrency, you can have a million units, 100 million units of divisibility. It doesn't it can't be stolen as easily. It can't be destroyed as easily. Like you can burn your dollars. You really can't unless we have no internet. Then cryptocurrency is basically solid as a rock. It's easily portable. I can trade with someone around the whole world. If I want to trade with someone around the world with my bank, it's like they have to ask you all these questions and they peer into your privacy. They're like, oh, how do you know this person? Maybe we just say no. Maybe they don't even let you trade with someone around the world, and you have to get all this permission to spend your money. It's like who are all these middlemen telling me what I can do and can't do with my money? I should be able to trade around the world. I think everyone should in this day and age. If you're being censored in that way, who are they to stop you? I I think it's more fair in a better world where we all individually are responsible and can control our own money so that we can have control about our own human rights, the innate ones we have given to us in our Constitution that the founding fathers died to give us. They didn't die so that the central banks and the government could censor us and tell us we can't spend our money. I don't think that's what they died for. And so I think it's super important that we don't give up in this cryptocurrency space. It seems to be one of the most important technologies to come out in a while. And I think understanding this stuff is very important to your not only yourself, but your family, your peer group, your community's prosperity and into the future. If you can be that beacon of hope around all your friends, telling them about the information that you've discovered, you can be that difference that sparks a chain reaction. It's like electricity whenever it moves through people. When people get this stuff, you feel empowered. At least I do. Whenever you have such good news to share with everybody, when everything else around the world is going down the drain. That's what it seems like. But cryptocurrency is giving power back to the people. People are getting rich with it. Like, I've talked to people who are so early into Ethereum. I've talked to them in person. They have hundreds of millions of dollars, and they just want to help people. They just want to. They're like, their plan is to get as many people into this crypto space so that we as humans have more individual sovereignty and power. That's what they're in this for. They don't just want to go relax on a yacht after making it. We're all trying to make everyone else's lives better here, at least in the Hex community. That's why it's one of the best communities, I think, in crypto, if not the whole world. So if that interests you, just keep looking for content related to the Hex community. You can DM me, you can DM people in the community, and we'll help you out. We want people to stay engaged and get involved in this stuff, so we can all make a bigger difference. 100 minds or 1,000 minds are way more powerful than just one, and I would love to see more content creators out there explaining this stuff as best they can for new people. So yeah, this is like the first thing in my life that I really felt like gave me purpose, because I think it's tied to so many crucial things in the world. So without crypto, I'm not really sure if anything else would feel right. So I'm so glad I found this, and I'm not sure if some of you guys feel the same way. I'm sure some of you do, that I met at the Hex conference, which was super cool. Here, let's see. Oh, we already looked at that. Yep. So basically, governments have been doing this for a long time. It's basically like a hidden tax on people. And so people, they don't teach you this in school really, so I'm trying to get everybody up to speed with what's going on, and I want people to understand that crypto is just a more fair money. And I want people to experience this before, it's too late. Not just that the opportunity's gone, but with how hyperinflation is going, there's going to be a mad rush to gold, because that's the analog gold. It's the best money before we had these fiat currencies. And then there's going to be a mad rush to these cryptocurrencies. And so understanding this stuff before that happens, you can make huge returns and make a bigger difference in the world with your special takes you have to offer. All right, so yeah, I'm making this video because I want to save everyone half a decade in figuring this stuff out and understanding what crypto is. So feel free to share this video with anybody who you want to possibly onboard or get interested in understanding crypto. It could change their lives forever, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm trying to just condense this all down so that it's understood. Understanding what cryptocurrency honestly is and what it can do for people. It's more fair. It's truly bringing power back to the people, I would say. It's actually ownable property. Like, if you, not just money in the bank, but basically even stocks and bonds and all that stuff, it's just like an IOU. If the other counterparty doesn't want to give it to you, you just don't actually have it. Like, it's who's going to call whose bluff at the right time. But with crypto, you actually have control of it, only you. All right. All right, well, let's wrap up this video for now. But yeah, if you want to learn more about crypto, you might enjoy some of my other videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff. And share this with your friends if you think, maybe they don't understand crypto, they think it's a big scam or big gamble or something. It's a lot more than you think. Anyway, peace out, everybody. Thanks for watching. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for watching the video all the way to the end. I really appreciate you guys helping me out with the channel, liking and commenting, subscribing. This is how we make impact in the world. We're not going to make impact if people don't hear our message. So spreading good information when you find it helps everyone, and it helps yourself. So feel free to check out these videos I have recommended here. And thank you again for supporting the channel.